Hi, boys and girls. I'm back with more of our book, Henry and Mudge, the first book by Cynthia Rylant, pictures by Susie Stevenson. Now remember, when our book started, the first 2 chapters was about a boy named Henry who really was lonely because he didn't have any brothers or sisters or any friends to play with. He didn't even have any pets. And then Mom and Dad said, you can get a pet. And he picked out the best pet for him, and it was his pet that he got, a pet dog named Mudge. And Mudge grew so big into this big dog that he loves very much. Now our next chapter is called Henry. Henry used to walk to school alone. When he walked, he used to worry about tornadoes, ghosts, biting dogs, and bullies. He walked as fast as he could. He looked straight ahead. He never looked back. But now he walked to school with Mudge. So this is what he used to worry about when he walked to school. And that seems scary. But now he walks to school with Mudge. And now when he walked, he thought about vanilla ice cream, rain, rocks, and good dreams. He walked to school, but not too fast. He walked to school and sometimes backward. He walked to school and patted Mudge's big head, happy. And look at how they're walking. Looks like they have a good time walking to school now. And it looks like Mudge is even carrying his backpack. This next chapter is called Mudge. Mudge loved Henry's room. He loved the dirty socks. He loved the stuffed bear. He loved the fish tank, but mostly he loved Henry's bed. And I don't know if he could fit on Henry's bed. What do you think? And there he is, loving everything in Henry's room. Can even see him looking at the fish. Because in Henry's bed was Henry. Mudge loved to climb in with Henry. Then he loved to smell Henry. He smelled his lemon hair. He smelled his milky mouth. He smelled his soapy ears. He smelled his chocolate fingers. And look, he gets right on top of Henry. And you might be able to make some text-to-self connections here if you have a dog. Maybe your dog does some of the same things to you. Then he put his head by Henry's head. He looked at the fish tank. He looked at the bear. He looked at Henry. He licked him and he fell asleep. Do you think Henry's comfortable? I don't know. I'm going to read one more chapter today, and this chapter is called Mudge. And in this book, it goes back and forth between Henry, Mudge, Henry, Mudge. And this chapter is called Mudge. One day, Mudge took a walk without Henry. The sun was shining. The birds were flying. The grass smelled sweet. Mudge couldn't wait for Henry, so he left. Uh-oh. What do you think's gonna happen? Hope he doesn't get lost. See how I'm thinking in my head as I'm reading? That's what good readers do. They're always thinking as they read. He went down one road, sniffing the bushes, then down another road, kicking up dust. He went through a field, across a stream, into some pines. And when he came out on the other side, he was lost. I was afraid that might happen. You can see he's lost. He doesn't know where he is. He's looking all around. He couldn't smell Henry. He couldn't smell his front porch. He couldn't smell the street he lived on. Mudge looked all around and didn't see anything. Or anyone he knew. He whined a little. He was all alone without Henry. Then he lay down alone without Henry. He missed Henry's bed. You can see he's feeling very alone, and I'm thinking he's probably very, very sad. What do you think, boys and girls? Now that's the end of our chapters for today. Next time I will read the rest of the chapters in the book. Think about what you think is going to happen next. Do you think Mudge will find his way back home? Do you think Henry will find Mudge? Think about it. I'll be back next time with the rest of the story. See you next time.